traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1566th installment of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Okay, traders, good evening. This video is coming to you on a Tuesday night for trading Wednesday, January 18th, 2017. Before we get into the topics on the board, let me remind you that futures trading is extremely risky, causes substantial financial loss, is certainly not suitable for all traders. You must have the risk capital to lose if you want to play this game. For you traders that know the risks, let's get started. What's on the board? A green arrow, but that's for gold. Remember, green OMNI. Yeah, baby, we love those green OMNIs, but this is gold. We will talk about the indices right now. Yes, green OMNI in the gold. Is there a green OMNI in the indices? Well, from what I see, you've got bull flag versus the bear flag, and I want to show that to you. Bull flag versus the bear flag. In your indices, you'll see it. It's as clear as day. A little bit, personally, I think we go straight up. The OMNI is pointing down. This is in the U.S. indices. I, of course, argued with the OMNI for 45 minutes before the market opened, but I always take the OMNI side no matter what. OMNI says we're going down in U.S. indices, at least for the onset of trading on Wednesday. I can't argue, right? So we're going to start the trading off with the downside in emini S&P, expecting to sell rallies, and at the same time expecting to buy dips in the gold. So the gold is still bullish, and we had a fantastic Tesla trade, right? You traders seen it. We got in at 227, rallied all the way up to 238. We got out into 236, and then I said I want you to hold off on Tesla. So we got out on Friday. I want you to hold off one more day on Wednesday, and I will show you why. Traders, if you like the analysis in these videos, come on down to livewithoscar.com. Hang out with me in my free trading room. No credit cards required. Come on down. It simply is. You come in, you give us a username and email address, and you're in the chat room. So hang out with me during the day, and I'll be there. Remember, livewithoscar.com. Let's go. Take a look at some charts. Okay, traders, the first chart I'm going to show you this evening is a daily chart of the Dow Jones Transportation Average. Now, you've seen this chart in other videos, and as I've told you, every day is a new adventure. It's a great park to go to every day. So, what are we looking at here? Dow Jones Transportation Average daily bar. You see it held the 50-bar moving average, rallied, held the 50-bar moving average, rallied, held the 50-bar moving average, really rallied, came back down. Now, is it going to come back to the 50? First thing. Second, this was a great F flag and it took us up. Is that a bear flag right there? Look, is that a bear flag? It certainly could be if you look at it like that, right? Let's blow this chart up just a little bit. Same chart. Let's get in there a little bit. That's the same chart, and I'll tell you what, that certainly does. It's very reminiscent of a bear flag if you ask me. So, do we have a bear flag? Will it take us down to the 50-bar moving average? And that is in your Dow Jones Transportation Average, deemed the leader of U.S. indices. So, is it a bear flag or is it a bull flag? Look at the emini S&P. Bull flag, clearly. One violation only. Oh, so we did get basically to the top of the bull flag on Friday and near it on Monday and started to come off a little bit, or I should say on Tuesday. And now we're expecting the market to maybe rotate down to the bottom of the flag, and we'll see. That would be plenty for a day trade, and we are day traders. So yes, that's a bull flag, but the transportation average is our leader, and that had what could be a bear flag. So confluence here. We're going to be very nimble with our trading in your emini S&P on Wednesday. Then you've got the gold, traders. Fantastic chart. You've been seeing this for days on end. I showed you when the bull channel started to develop. Then I showed you we had a bull flag and we would break out of the bull flag, which we absolutely did. Now we're above the 50-bar moving average and moving higher. Fantastic chart. You gotta love what you see in the gold. And traders, remember, I want the brakes on Tesla, if you will, for another day, and here's why. We did see a signal. The market took off. We decided we wanted to get in. We got in about here. Omni wanted in. We rallied up, and Omni got us out right up here. Now, great trade, right? You get in there 227. You get out in there 238. Fantastic trade. But if you look back here, you'll recognize that that was a top, and the market dropped. And we've come back to that top. We went through it a little bit, and then this is what happened on Tuesday. We ended up settling down here. So is it a double top? We need another day to find out. If Tesla starts to crack, we're going to call that a double top. If Tesla rallies out, we get long again if we get a good Omni setup and continue on to the upside. For now, though, we're going to put the brakes on Tesla and wait another day and see where it goes. Possible double top, top one, top two, enough of a reason for me to apply the brakes. Traders, I'll meet you at livewithoscar.com. So, traders, you've seen the charts, and now you've got my technical reasoning behind why. Brakes on in Tesla for another day. Gold still looking fantastic. And is it a bull flag, which it does look like one to me, or is it a bear flag, which it certainly does look like one in the transportation average? So let's let the market decide. The Omni says sell rallies. I'm not going to interfere with that. We'll see what happens. Livewithoscar.com. Meet me there in my free live trading room. Remember, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help keep those emotions at bay, and I know that is not easy, but if you can stay calm, that's a great thing. If you can't stay calm, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll live with Oscar.com. I will see you there. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.